my name is Amanda Willette, and for my honors seminar presentation, I chose the importance of being well-rounded. As a part of my presentation, I made up a little quiz. It's a checklist. Go through the checklist, and for every activity you've participated or done more than once, check it off. We will refer to this quiz close to the end of the presentation. Our textbook for this class covered many aspects of being human. Each of these aspects of being human also plays a big role in being well-rounded. A few of these aspects include morality, art, life, death, literature, happiness, love, dance, music, religion, and theater. What does it mean to be well-rounded? Being well-rounded means you participate in a wide range of activities and you have many interests. You're not just focused on one specific thing. For example, maybe you're a star soccer player, but you also run track, act in plays, and are academically well-rounded. Another example would be the star actress also playing basketball and doing ballet. Why is it so important? Well, I don't know about you, but I think we all know that one really, really smart student. They're smart in maybe a couple subjects, like math. They can tell you the square root of pi, or in biology, they can tell you the exact makeup of an animal organism. But when it comes time for that student to present to the class or make a speech, I find that usually they struggle to do so. Did a student come to mind when I said that? For me, I can think of one specific classmate. She graduated valedictorian, and she was super smart, yes, but when it came time for her to say her speech at graduation, you could tell she was struggling on her words. So it's not just good to be intelligent, but you also have to have social intelligence. You need to have the ability to interact with your peers as well. Batman. I read an article in Psychology Today that really interested me. It listed that Batman doesn't just have one specific skill or skill set. He's very well-rounded. He has strength, agility, he can do acrobatics, he's skilled in martial arts, he is a League of Shadow Ninja assassin, and he can appear invisible. He's also a scientist, a criminologist, and a master of disguise. He's definitely not good at just one thing. In my opinion, he's almost like the poster child for being well-rounded. The president and editor-in-chief of DC Comics wrote that Batman is an ordinary mortal who made himself a superhero. Through discipline and determination and commitment, he made himself into the best. I always thought that meant I could be anything I wanted to be. So you can almost compare Batman to the star actress in the play who's also a ballerina and so much more. high school and college applications. I'm sure we can all relate to sitting down and trying to fill out the college applications to make ourselves seem well-rounded. We all know those students who have 4.0 GPAs and got like a 2400 on their SATs, but if they weren't in any clubs or joined any sports, they really didn't have anything else to fill out once their grades were. So, colleges want more than just academic excellence. You need to fill your plate. You need to participate in sports, join groups, so you can beef up your resume. Myself, for example, I was probably on every single club my high school offered. One of the clubs was French Club, where I participated in a student exchange program where I went to France, lived with a family, learned their language and their culture and everything. And then that student that I lived with came back to America and stayed with me, where she learned my culture and everything. So that was really awesome. And I was the secretary of Drama Club, and from Drama Club I learned responsibility and the value of hard work. I knew that everything I put in to the play would make it bigger and better. And I was also part of Natural Helpers, which is a peer council group where I listen to students talk about the issues they have at their school and their home, and then the group, we all work together to make our school a better place for us and students of the future. So I believe that all the clubs I was on, I learned certain lessons and I got certain skills that have molded me into what I believe is a well-rounded person. Future and job market. Nancy Wood, a professor at the University of Phoenix, said this: "Being well-rounded is very pertinent, especially in today's economy." She says that well-rounded employees find success in the workplace because they possess strong verbal and written communication skills, excellent technical skills, analytical ability, leadership traits, flexibility, and a positive attitude. These employees are also good at being team players. Nowadays, companies are looking forward to do more with less, and this also applies to their employees. Employers are trending towards hiring people with a wide range of skill sets instead of highly specialized ones. So they would prefer to have less people that do more than more people that do less. So, take out your quiz. How many things could you check off? Do you believe that you are a well-rounded person? If not, it's never too late to better yourself. While here at UMFK, maybe try taking an elective. There's so many you can choose from. From an art class to a poetry class, creative writing, history of rock and roll even, business. All these little things are something that not only pad your resume, but form you into a more well-rounded person. You could join a club. There's all kinds of clubs. There's sorority, the fraternity. There's certain clubs that are specialized to your field of study, such as SNOW for the nursing students or STEPS for the education students. Also, volunteering. UMFK has such a good relationship with the elementary and high schools. So if you ever need more volunteer time, that's often a really good place to look because teachers are always wanting more help. Also around the community as well. There's always opportunities for volunteer time. I end this presentation with a challenge to you. By the time you're done your 4 years of college, see if you can check every single one of the things on the list off, in hopes that those items will make you a more well-rounded person.